guys, welcome back to my channel. Now this video today is really a request from my Snap family. I put out a post asking Snap what video I should do next from a bunch of suggestions, and I don't know why. So I said I would do whatever the majority said, and it was to do a beauty tutorial. So anyway, I thought I would create this look. Can you see the highlight? Yeah. So what I did was I decided to do a first impressions on the L'Oreal Paris True Mix, just because my MAC foundation had finished. So yeah, I created this look. It's an everyday look, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure how long it's going to last for. If it will last the whole day, the coverage isn't bad. Anyway, so far, L'Oreal, you have come true. Well done, well done. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Those of you who are not subscribed to this channel, you might want to just consider it. Go ahead. And to those of you who keep coming back, thank you so much. Love you. And I will see you again next time, guys, on my next video. Bye. And I'm just going to distribute it in different places, different parts of my face. Look at the colour. It's a little bit off, doesn't it? It's not a concealer. It does look like a concealer, doesn't it? What can I say about this? It is runny. I like my foundations usually to be a bit thicker, but never mind. So let's just see how that goes. Now this particular foundation is supposed to give you a really good full coverage. If you know me, if you've been watching my videos long enough, you'll know that I don't really like foundations that much for everyday wear. I usually like to put on BB creams, so let's see. So I've got my, it is washed, okay, it's just stained. I wash them every week. My beauty blender, and this is damp, and I'm just going to pat it in to my skin. Already it looks a bit white, doesn't it? Whoa, what's going on? Anyway, it might be a bit early days to see how this is going to work. It makes me look like my skin's dead, you know, a bit dull. It doesn't actually look bright, and I don't know, this makes my face look a bit pasty. So far looking a little bit whitish, but I want to give it time. I'm going to give it time. I'll give it time. So the next thing I like to put on is the concealer. I am using the MAC's Studio Finish Concealer with an SPF 15, and this is NC45. Now this is exactly the same colour as the foundation. Just use my finger because I just feel like I've got a bit more control. So, and I like the way this goes on. This is a really nice consistency. It's nice and smooth, and this lasts forever. Such a long time. So get right up in the crease. See that? Okay, so I have another beauty blender which I have dampened, and I'm just going to blend that in, just pressing that into my skin. Also, guys, have you noticed my eyebrows have grown back? Yeah! Don't know if you saw my eyebrow stamp video. If you didn't, I will link it. Don't know where it's supposed to go, up here. And yeah, I didn't have much eyebrows, and I shot that video a couple of months ago. So I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah. So, okay guys, next thing's next. I like to set, or people like to say bake, my under eye with the Forever Living Products Flawless by Sonya. Okay, and this is a pressing powder. So this is what I use to set, and this is a translucent powder number 2. Okay, now we've done that, we're moving on to the eyebrows. Before I do my eyebrows, I just remembered, I'm going to do my cheeks. I'm going to put my blusher on, and I'm using the MAC blusher. It's a really lovely colour. So I'm just getting the rose of my cheeks and then going up. When I'm putting my makeup on, I usually like to listen to music. So you might have to hear me jamming in a minute. You know what, this is really going to distract me, so I'm going to turn it off. Anyway, right, eyebrows. So I'm using the Rimmel eyebrow pencil. You get the little eyebrow brush. So yes, I'm going to brush my grown back eyebrows. Anyway, I'm going to just zoom in so you can see how I do my eyebrows. So what I do is I get the height that I want. There we go, and I just go down. That's it. I don't like them to look like caterpillars, or should I say how I used to have them. So I'm really just focusing on filling in at the top to give me that lift and swoop down. You can never get them exactly the same, can you? So let's just have a check on the foundation. So far, it's kind of blended nicely. However, look around here, kind of looks pasty, doesn't it? Like, it doesn't look warm, like my own skin tone. It looks like I have to go back to MAC. If this doesn't look right at the end product, then there's gonna be problems, L'Oreal. And I'm not joking. I want a full refund. I'm using the concealer again, and I'm going to do it around the eyebrows. Where is my trusty brush for that? I like to use my fingers again because I just feel like I'm getting a bit more control. And that is pretty much how I do my eyebrows. I just use this fluffy brush. Don't know where I got it from. Got it from a gift set of something from Estee Lauder. There's an Estee Lauder brush. I don't like the fact that I feel like I'm starting to see sweat areas, if you get what I mean, which I don't get from. You see what I mean? So now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. So for that, I like to use the Forever Living products, Flawless by Sonya. They're nice and creamy. Okay, this is the colour that I'm using. And this is the Raisin, it's number 382. It's a cream to powder foundation in those areas, just the areas where it looks like the sun has hit my head into my hairline. So I'm using that colour. The definition that I need to show that I have chiseled cheekbones. Can you see the cheekbones cut in my skin? Sorry, done. I don't bother doing my nose because I've got such a slender nose, as you can see. I'm just kidding. Don't laugh at my nose. Just to define that area. Now I'm going to use, I'm not going to tip it, the MAC Prep and Prime. It's a translucent powder, finishing powder, so I'm just going to cover my face with that now. Now my face will go white, but it does actually go to the same colour of your skin eventually. Really sorry guys about the lighting. It's not good enough, is it? It's disgraceful. Oh, I so love this. This is the Maybelline gel eyeliner. I love this Maybelline black gel eyeliner. You see what I mean by my hoods, guys? When my lid is closed, the line of that I'm trying to do, the wing, it's great. However, when I open my eyes, you only see the little bit like that. I do not like putting lashes on because I haven't done them enough to actually perfect it. Right, I'm going to put the glue on first, and then I will leave them to sort of rest there. While they're getting tacky, I will put on a layer of mascara. A little tip. I'm using the Bourjois Push Up Volume Glamour. Honestly, I love I've tried most of Bourjois my mascaras. I love them. They are really thick. They do what they say on the tin. So I don't like to do the bottom lashes all the time, so I'm going to leave that. Okay, not done too bad. So, eyelashes on. Okay, we are drawing nigh to the end. Now we want the lipstick. Now I'm using a pencil that I've got a bunch of pencils from Amazon. So the next thing I do is I put on this Matte Me Up by Barry M. I love this colour. This is a liquid matte lipstick. Here we go. So all I do is I just go in the centre. Usually I don't get my teeth. Okay, it's all going very well. You have to speak those things that be not as though they were. So I go in on the bottom line and just press the lips together. So guys, I've got to really hurry up now because the lighting is playing up with me. Okay, so I put the lipstick on. As you can see, it's drying really nice, a nice nude colour. I then go in with this pencil. It's my waterline, my tear duct area. Just open up my eyes and just give that a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm going to glow my face with a bit of again, I'm not a favourite of highlighting. Did I just say that out loud? But I do like to put a little bit on. This is a Primark bronzer highlighter pen. So I just dab on the areas that I want it to hit the light. Highlight the face. Highlight, sorry. There you go. So the last thing I put on is the Barry M's Flawless Mist and Fix makeup setting spray, and I like to use the matte finish. So in a crisscross fashion, up and down. So guys, this is the finished look. I think the L'Oreal foundation, the True Match foundation, was actually really good. At first, obviously, it looks like it's like, whoa, the wrong colour, but it does actually blend into your own skin tone. I'm completely happy with it. MAC, you got really hard job of getting me back because this was £9.99 UK prices, and as opposed to £22 or £24 for MAC. So it's going to take me a little while to get back to MAC. The true test of it is to see how long it lasts, if it starts to dribble down or blah blah blah. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will look forward to seeing you again on my next one. Take care guys. God bless. Bye.